Welcome back to this episode of Asking Estrella, where I, Estrella's father, asks Estrella, age 9 now, questions about life and her pursuit of living it to its fullest. Estrella, this is the last week that I'm going to be living here in California.
Wait, the last week? I thought there were more.
No.
You're leaving this week?
On Sunday is when we... Hold on. Yeah, Sunday's when we leave. So, first off, you start school in 4th grade on Thursday. Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you excited to see all your friends?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What are you doing? Okay. Remember, this is an audio podcast, so people can't see what you're doing.
I know.
If you have thoughts, go ahead and just say those thoughts so people can hear them.
A dog.
Okay. So you're excited. You're excited for 4th grade, but yeah, you're gonna be staying with me until about Sunday, and then Sunday we leave. But I will be back sometime in October to come visit you. So what are your thoughts? Is this your way of coping with it?
I'm sad, and then you made me happy.
Okay. Well, I want to hear from you.
I want to do questions.
No, I want to hear from you about this. About me leaving, about me moving.
I don't want you to.
You don't want me to? Okay.
I just want to go and see the snow forever.
Okay.
Forever.
But do you understand why I'm going?
No.
Okay. So it's because it's cheaper to live in Utah, and for me to save up for your college, be a lot easier for us to do that. Be a lot easier for us to have a house. So if you ever did want to live with me, I would be able to afford a house that does give you your own room.
Yay.
Okay. And then also, there's a lot other better job opportunities for me out there in Utah than there are here.
So there are cheaper houses
Mm-hmm.
and lots more jobs.
Yeah.
And here there's only like a few jobs.
Right.
There's like a bunch.
There's a better wide range of jobs for
That's you.
for what I can do in Utah than what I can do here in California. Okay? But you know I'm not leaving you, right? If I could bring you with me, I would. But to make your bless you, to make your mommy and I both happy, you're gonna stay with her, and then ever so often you're gonna come visit me, or ever so often I'm gonna come visit you, and then when you're 16 or whatever, if you decide that you want to live with me or you want to move or anything, you let us know and we'll figure it out. Okay? Because we want to make sure that you're as happy as you can be, that you still get to see me as often, and we're still going to do these things. We're still going to do the podcast. We're still going to do the podcast. I'm going to give you this. So when you go live with your mom, you're going to have your headset. You're going to have this mic. And you can use that on your gaming computer, so you sound really, really good when we talk. Okay? And
those can connect to each other?
well, they'll plug into your computer. Yeah. All right?
Oh, so I use this to hear you, and I use that to hear, so you hear me?
Correct. All right? So before we do that, I'll just make sure everything works properly.
When, do I start using the computer at Mommy's now, or when you guys move?
When we move.
Oh, okay.
Because I'll give you the computer on Sunday. Okay? But, yeah, we're going to continue doing the podcast. I'll be in Utah and you'll be here in California. Okay? So we'll figure out a day where we can do the podcast and we can do the Lazy Music Reacts. Okay? Is there anything else you want to say about the move or me leaving or anything? No?
No.
Okay. You know you can always tell me. You can always be 100% honest with me. Okay. So there's nothing else you want to say?
No.
All right. All right then. With that out of the way then, let's go ahead and do some pod decks, because this episode of Asking Estrella is powered by pod decks. Pod decks are a deck of cards, and they come in a variety of different decks, in which if you need an icebreaker for your podcast, for your stream,
What's an
or
icebreaker?
anything, icebreaker is something where you throw out a prompt and people talk about it, and
I thought it was a
it breaks the
gum.
ice.
I thought it was a gum.
It gets people to start talking. So, Estrella's favorite is this green deck, or otherwise known as What the Heck deck, or as she says, What the Beep deck. We are going to go ahead and pull out one of these and let me know if we've done this before. Maybe your answer has changed since before till now, but here's a good question. Would you ever pick up a hitchhiker?
What's a hitchhiker?
Hitchhiker is somebody that's on the side of the road. They got their thumb out, and they need a ride. And let's just pretend that you have your own car that you know how to drive, and you see someone that needs a ride. Would you ever pick up that person?
I don't even know them. How could I trust them?
Well, that's a good point. Yeah. But
Unless
what if they
look like they don't have any items or anything, and they really are desperate?
How are you gonna tell if they're desperate? Just by looking at them?
Like if they don't have anything on them and they have like bad clothing, or they're like down, and it looks like they've been up for a while and they don't have a good bed.
What if they smell?
That's not the end of the world. It just smells bad.
Okay, all right.
Only if the smell isn't deadly.
What's a deadly smell?
I don't know.
All right.
Skunk?
Well, would you believe that somebody picked me up when I hitchhiked? Why do you think they picked me up?
Maybe they were a nice person?
They were very nice, and I was so grateful to them that they were able to pick me up. Now, full disclosure, a little bit of a different scenario, and I think I told you about this because this was the time that I had to walk through the forest with the wolves. You remember that? Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay. All right, let's go on to the next question here. How fast can you say the alphabet? But the letters have to be very clear. Like you can't go like that's not saying the alphabet. How fast can you say it? It's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. It's impressive. I'm not even gonna try. That's pretty fast. I think you got me beat.
And quarantine, for kids in quarantine, we have to wash our hands while saying the ABCs.
Well, are you singing the ABCs that fast while washing your hands? Well, you shouldn't be singing the ABCs that fast while washing your hands.
Okay.
Okay? You should slow down. What is your favorite microwavable food?
Pizza.
Huh?
Pizza.
Pizza?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of pizza?
Cheese.
Cheese pizza?
Cheese.
All right.
Cheese and pizza.
Okay, well, my favorite microwavable food probably is a it's a sandwich. I forget the brand, but basically it's a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. But you just throw it in the microwave for like a minute, and then you're good. So good. So bad for you because there's so much sodium in there, but it's very, very tasty. I enjoy it a lot. Do you have a birthmark? If so, where?
Here, here. I think there's one on my back somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I have lots of birthmarks.
You do. You know what that means?
I am a birthmark.
You are a birthmark. No. Do you know what that means?
Are those my... No?
It means absolutely nothing.
Some people's theories, they say that's your one of your wounds from your past life.
Oh, well.
They say like it might be like a gunshot, or like a knife stab.
Oh, wow. That turned a corner. Okay. I personally don't believe that, but if you want to believe that, that's fine. That's okay.
I believe lots of things.
I know.
Monsters.
Yeah. You're gonna believe more and more things.
Monsters.
You're gonna stop believing in things that you believe in now. As you get older, there are things that you believe in now that when you get older, you're like, I don't believe in that anymore.
Yeah, I'm short.
You're not that short.
I'm very short.
Okay, if you want to be short, you're short. If humans, that's us. If
No.
humans,
I'm a unicorn.
okay, well, if humans came with a warning label, what would yours say?
Warning. Make sure to look out for me because I'm very short. You might not be able to see me.
That's a good warning.
Because lots of people, they're just, oh, hi.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Okay. No, that's a good warning. Yeah. All right, we'll do one more, okay?
Okay.
We'll do one more.
No, Koya left a while ago.
Yeah, he had to go do cleaning for dinner.
We have to clean the table lots of times. 'Cause
That's good.
We mess up the table very quickly.
Well, you gotta clean. You gotta clean.
We do.
Yeah.
We do
All right.
clean. Just like
What's
you guys
the-
are.
So okay, I know we've asked this question before, but there's a new round. What's the grossest thing you've seen someone do in public?
I think I saw a man that didn't. It was on a very hot day. He didn't have much clothing. He just had a bag on his butt,
Oh, that's interesting.
and he was just walking down the street.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
Okay.
He was like, "Don't look at me."
All right.
He's just walking normally.
Well, maybe he had a reason. Either
It was
way,
very hot.
it's you know what you got to do what you got to do sometimes. And that for now is the last episode until the move is all completed and everything. And we'll let everybody know the schedule via Instagram and all of our other social medias.
Lazy Music Reacts.
Yeah, and definitely find us
La,
on Lazy
la.
Music Reacts. And find us also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Maybe not Facebook. I don't know why I said Facebook. But definitely,
Yellow.
definitely TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter under Lazy Music Reacts. And my personal channels. Oh, the laundry's done. So I better get going. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. And we'll see you in the next one.
Heart